Welcome back to another week. Another week of good setup. Um, to be honest, this how do I say this? This year has been really weird with trades. I can tell that, just from trading over the years that the market is just really choppy, This is a change of character. It's been choppy, and I mean, for whatever reasons, what's going on, and it is what it is. But anyways, we're gonna continue going on. So we have a potential Audcad demand setup off the H4. So let's go over here to the H1. We're not really seeing too much. Let's see, M30. We have a W forming. I want a complete. Let's see. So let's make this lighter. We want a complete. We have a market gap right there. So I wanted to break past these highs a little bit, which it did kind of like break it a little bit. That way I can have that break of structure that I'm looking for. And all we're doing is this, family. It's really simple. You gotta keep trading simple. I've been dealing with a lot of little people that's not keeping trading simple, and they're kind of upset with me because I'm keeping it simple, but they're not, and we don't want to get into all that. So once it pulls back right there, and it gives us a beautiful break of candle, let's try to take that, and we're going for the swing high. I want to go for the swing high because it didn't take out that last low. So this is the move that we're looking for with Audcad. Want to take out the swing high, and then when it starts taking out the swing high, we'll leave a little remnant of it just to come up here. But let's just see if it comes to that swing high. I don't see why not, because Audnzd is about to do the same thing. So we're gonna call out this setup now. Um, onto the Discord. Let's see, swing trade, cat set up. Wait for it to tap. Watch the video, which is this video. That I coming up soon. So I'm gonna give that out to the um to the classroom people, and then we're gonna. So that's what like I was saying. It's the market's been choppy. I've never seen it this choppy in a long time. It feel like December all year long, and it's just kind of irritating. But here's what it is. This happens. New Zealand is pretty much doing the same thing on a higher time frame. We have a demand off the daily. So honestly, we could wait for this daily candle to stay bullish and close. And let's just say it stays bullish like this and close. All we'll be looking for off the daily is a break of that wick. So if that daily candle close like that, next one come down a little bit, and then start momentarily pushing up to there, then we'll be like taking a long position right here, stops below, and then we have a swing back to this supply. TP1 will probably be right there. TP2 will be back up to the supply. That'll be a 1 out of 29. I mean, we don't have to. You can make the stop loss small, but you never know. It could come back, consolidate, tap back in, give us that mitigated candle, which probably will go wick low and then push up. So we got to be careful with this one. So just keep in mind that that's what we're looking for Audnzd. Let's go back to Audcad because I want you guys to look at this video, see what I'm doing. All we're doing is this. We have somewhat of some type of break right there. If we could come back to this zone and get our rejection candle and then the candle to break it. That's all we're looking for. We're not trying to make this complicated. Rejection candle, then a break. And we could take this setup wherever it breaks at, and then we can go up because right there, that is on the lower time frame. We already see that was maybe on the M30. Look how that engulfing candle closed like that. and it really closed off like that. That's the original demand. It came down and it broke the candle right there. Your entry would have been right there, but we missed this entry. So, and we haven't been taking swing trades because I ain't been liking how the market has been looking. We've literally just been taking supply setups off the M5, which have been making us a lot of money. But I wanna get back into good setups. So if this comes down, rejection, break a candle, give us another engulfing candle, we're in. We're in. We're in. I don't want to get in now because I like following rules. Rules that work, rules that are precise, rules that have been back tested by me, and hopefully you guys back test it, and it works like 75, 80% of the chance of the time. We don't want to go against our rules. So that is what I'm looking for. I mean, I know some traders right now that'll probably put a buy stop right there and let it fly from there, but still got rules. So keep that in mind. That's what you're looking for, and we're looking for a nice big push. It's gonna let's see. These areas right here, it's gonna play games right there and come down and probably give you a mitigated candle and then push back up. And then we have somewhat of a supply right there. See, that might be a supply that's an M30 supply. But I think we have enough to push past this area. If so, because we have this is the high right there. I think it's the H1. So something's going on right there. And then we're trading against, we're counter trend trading, but these are the reversals that you can take on a counter trend trade because you can tell when it's going to be a reversal. We have supply right here. We want to go with the trend, but these higher time frame setups, we can go and take reversals. But our M5 setups, we're going to try to stay away from counter trends as much as possible. We want to go with the trend. So, with that being said, now that you got this Audcad, let's go look at AU. Let's see, GU. They're literally like, GU looks beautiful. We got a break of the can. We got a we have a break a structure candle right here. So BOS, that's a breaker structure. So the pound is doing very well. So we have a fair market gap and we have a demand right here. So all we're looking for is we're going to take a continuation to the upside. As you can see right here, we have price has a low right there. Never got taken out. Comes back. Ooh, sorry. Delete that. That didn't take out the low. It's just these lower lows became higher lows. And now we're at the point where we at this. This is an uptrend. Breaker structure, fair market gap, supply right here. Beautiful setup to how far are we up? So you see, we're pretty far up into this. And I'll say maybe we're just judging probably right here because that's probably where we're almost there. Let's see, it is not quite there. Let's put the supply settings in. So that's the supply settings. So what we can look for is GU for the rest of the week. If it doesn't break structure, have a beautiful setup back up into the supply, deep into it. You could take it right there, but they'll probably go deeper into it because they might want to take out these highs. Because right here, remember where the wicks are at. Even though you got a supply right here, and there's no fair market gap on this move. All of this just filled in gaps and then dropped. So the real fair market gap was right there, and it passed it. So this is just like some type of consolidation. So as far as a sell off this area would be nice, but where this wick is at is definitely where the money is at. So I wouldn't even be surprised if GU comes and wicks where that wick is at. It doesn't look. Does this look bearish to you? This looks very much so bullish. So this is another good setup that we could take. If you guys want to take it, that's fine. I got the Audcad. If you guys want to take this GU, that's fine. I'll just be looking for if it comes down because it has to fill this bear market gap. If it comes down, we might take some sales during New York session. And when it comes here, it's probably going to wick and act crazy. Then we'll start taking buys. with GU during the New York session. And you can hold some of your buys. Like we're gonna start twin trading. And the rules on twin trading, I mean, obviously you just take them to both of them to the TP. But if you want to swing trade, I mean, like hold the other one and somewhat of like put the stop loss at break even and let it go. I mean, that's cool too. Me personally, I'm swinging. I might hold it just depending on what I'm looking at. And you guys, you'll know what you're looking like. If we saw this move, I'll swing, I'll hold it to up here and stuff like that. But when we twin trade, I mean, do your due diligence. But TP is gonna be both of them. That's what I've been doing anyway. So most of the time, my swing, like we up 3 or 4% at the beginning of the week. I mean, at the end of the week, it's like maybe 6 on my end. So maybe you guys can start doing that, or whatever you want to do. It's totally up to you. Like I said, I teach this strategy, but it's up to you guys to learn it well and implement it, and then ask questions if needed. If you ain't got no questions asked, I'm not gonna come to you. But if you really want to learn, you gotta ask the questions to get on Zoom with me. So with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next video. Let's have a good week. Peace.